So automatic renewal, just a couple of different things on this. Number one, you want to make sure that this lease term is filled out. I'll talk a little bit more about that later with regard to some common errors that we see. But one of the things that I hear a lot is with regard to the automatic renewal. As it stands right now, NAA's lease automatically renews on a month-to-month basis unless you get notice of termination. You want to make sure that you fill out how many days notice you want that for that termination notice in there. Typically it's 60 days. And if you need to change, if you don't want it to renew on a month-to-month basis, you're going to want to do that in your renewals that go out, ahead of time, whether it's 60 or 90 days. If they go out ahead of time, typically 90 days. So you just want to make sure that if that month-to-month, if you're not happy with the month-to-month, then you do that. In New Jersey, as you may or may not know, there is no terminating a lease without cause. So these leases, regardless of what this section states, you can't terminate this lease agreement. The tenant can, but the landlord cannot unless you have some type of cause. And there is the New Jersey's anti-eviction statute. It lays out all of the reasons what cause can be specifically. And you have to fall within one of those statutory sections in order to non-renew the lease. And you have to do that through different notices to cease, notices to quit, depending on what that breach is. So it's kind of funny because the automatic renewal clause, it's kind of pointless in New Jersey a little bit in that every lease automatically renews. So it is a common question that we get. So I figured I would just mention that.